Hello, this presentation is about the HR data, and we are looking at formulating data visualization from the data set for human resource data. So with this, we used Tableau, and in Tableau, we managed to get correlations. For instance, looking at this data, we are able to find a correlation between salary hikes and performance rating. Now, when we look at this visualization, it shows that people who were rated uh, with a rating of 4 had a higher percent salary hikes. Their salaries were increased more higher as compared to the people whose rate was set to 3. So it means that the higher the performance, it led to the higher percentage in salary hikes. We also looked at the monthly rate versus education. From this visualization, it shows that people in the field of life sciences had higher market rates as compared to others. So you can see life sciences followed by medical, followed by marketing, followed by technical degree, and then others. Finally, human resources getting the lower monthly rate. We also looked at the age versus hourly rate. We noticed that a group of between 27 and 39, they had relatively higher hourly rates as compared to other groups. I think basically it's because other groups relatively worked lower, less hours, and groups between 27 and 40 and 39 worked more hours. Now, we also looked at training times versus work life balance. We also noticed that a group that had 2 to 3 trainings had a relatively a better working life. Sorry, a group that work life group of 2 and 3 had relatively higher trainings that year. So finally, we were able to come up with a dashboard which feeds into the previous individual sheets that I've shown. So basically, we looked at age versus hour rate, and this gave us 27 to 39. And we looked at training times versus work-life balance. We saw people who got higher trainings had a relatively better work-life balance. We also look at salary hikes versus performance rating. This shows that people who had higher performance ratings also relatively had higher salary hikes. We also looked at monthly rate versus the educational field, and it showed that people who were in the education fields of life sciences, medical, and marketing had relatively higher monthly rates compared to other fields. And from this, it shows human resource had relatively um, less lower math rates. And I think basically it's because these people from these other fields uh, work less hours as compared to other fields, and that's it. So this is what I came up with, and my name is Joseph Lusoma. This is the presentation for the first assignment for Tableau data visualization. Thank you, and bye bye.